Hello Al, we've got the transmission out of the 94. I'll give you a little rundown on what we found inside, and Eric or Amanda will contact you with the cost estimate. So the no reverse problem was definitely the low reverse clutches. You can see how the steel plates are damaged, and if you look at the friction plate, there's really almost no lining left there at all. This is down to steel on steel, and when that happened, this low reverse piston was able to travel too far out of the case, and as you can see, this rubber seal has been cut. So this is the seal that the oil gets behind and actually pushes the piston. So with the big leak there, that's going to be why it lost reverse altogether, but it was slipping prior to that. When we look at the forward clutch, if you look at the teeth here, this is going to be one that the tooth looks okay. If you look where my finger is here, you can see the how wide that tooth is supposed to be. When we look at this one, you can see how most of the tooth is missing. That's probably going to be over 50% of that tooth is missing. The band that comes on for second and fourth has a small bit of burn on it. You can see the black lines there. So it's been slipping just a little bit. Our overrun clutch. Again, just a little bit of slippage there. There's a little bit of darkening right here, but you know that clutch hasn't really been slipping too much. The 3/4 clutch, it looks okay. I haven't taken the pump apart, but I expect that it'll be okay. We haven't looked at the valve body yet. We expect it to be okay. We did find this shell. This is a sun shell, and there's a piece here that's broken off, and this piece here is supposed to be attached to there like that, and then there's a gear here that actually splines into there. So this must have just happened just prior, because this should give no second, no fourth, and no reverse, and I think we did have second and fourth on the road test, so this obviously just happened. But there's a defect on these. They changed vendors, and this angle here is too steep, and it's common for these to actually break off there. So there's updated pieces. On a repair, we would put a used one in that everything looks okay, and we obviously see no cracking. On a recondition, we would put in an updated shell that this piece here has got a rounded radius there, and this will be actually a hardened spline on the OEM replacement as well. So as I said, that's about what we found inside there. Like I said, I don't have a couple things apart, but as far as the damages for no reverse, that's what we found. Eric or Amanda, like I said, will contact you, and we'll go from there. Thanks.